Hi guys, welcome back to my channel My Faithful Heart. Today I'm going to do a quick book review of Priscilla Shirer's Awaken, and this is a 90-day devotional book, and it talks about, well, the topic of it is God, the God who speaks, or God who speaks. So this book has gotten quite a bit of hype, and I read up about it and decided that I wanted to get this book. I got this book at my local Christian bookstore for $19.99, and that's New Zealand dollars, so probably a bit cheaper in the States. And yeah, I read up about her history a little bit, and she just seems to relate to the masses kinda, and she doesn't seem overly preachy, and that's something that I really liked about her and drawn me to her books. In adjacent with this book, I actually bought the Kindle version of Fervent Prayers, and so I can't show you the actual book on that one, but I think I'll do a book review on that one as well, because that book it's just kind of opened up a whole new world for me. So, but let me go and show you a little bit about this book. When I purchased this book, I wasn't quite sure what to expect, because it's quite a thick book. You can see there's quite a few pages in here. So it's 362 pages of this book, and yeah, so it's quite a thick book. I wasn't quite sure how that will relate to 90 days only, but I'll show you as we go. So you got the introduction, and then it starts on day 1. What I like about this book is the font's quite big. It's not the smallest font, so it's quite easy to read. And I also like that it's day 1, and then what it does is it just gives you a little verse to read, which is really nice. And it doesn't, if you don't have time to actually go look it up, it prints the little verse for you there, so you can just read up on it, and then it gives you the whole message. Then on the next page it does it continues, and then it ends with a little verse there also printed, and then it just does a little summary over here of the message, and just like a short little quote. Then on the next page you will get a whole page of a question that she's asked, or make you reflect upon something, and then the next page will be lines for you to continue with your thoughts, also with a verse. So for this day you basically get 1, 2, 3, 4 Bible verses that just is on that topic, and I really like that it's spaced out, but it also the verses are spaced out, but it also makes you really reflect and think a little bit about it, and you can go read it up and just make notes and stuff. What I don't like about this is I feel that there's too much wasted space over here. Like, I'm never going to write this much on one topic. I don't have time to do that. Also, I don't have that many thoughts. So that's the one thing that I really don't like about this book. I feel like there's a lot of wasted space over here. One page would have been more than enough. But then, I don't know, some topics might be really worth writing a lot of stuff down, so, or just speak to you, and you'd have a lot to say. For me personally, I'm only up to day 9 at the moment, and yeah, I have to say I'm really loving this book so far. And what I also like about the way Priscilla kind of writes her stuff is it feels like she's speaking to you. Like we're having just a normal conversation, a sit-down conversation, and she's talking directly to me, sometimes really passionate about what she's saying, almost kind of in a way that you feel you get you know, strictly talking to, but it's really good, and I like that. No, you know, being she doesn't run around in circles. She says what she means. And then she says things like on day 8, which was yesterday, this day was like talking about a circus act. I think it was a pony or a donkey or something that kind of just walks around in circles and circles and circles, and then when he's not in the circus anymore, he's still walking around in circles. And then she puts this part over here which says, always those circles, nothing but circles, please God, no more circles. And I just felt like she was sitting in the room with me telling me that. And that's what I like about the style of her writing, and even in that relates to her other books as well. The one that I'm reading, Fervent Prayers, it's exactly the same way. She makes you feel like she's sitting in the living room with you, having a normal conversation with you, and I really like that. But still, there's a deep message coming through in these pages, and I just love how she kind of just ties everything together. Her stuff doesn't feel forced. It feels really natural and really deep and life-changing. So I do think this is a really good book for a devotional if you are interested in getting something like this. It is a 90-day devotional, and yeah, I think it's worth every single cent of the $19 or the $20 that I paid for it, because yeah, Priscilla's message is just so clear, so straightforward in layman's terms, and I really enjoy this book. I can't wait for my morning time, as she calls it, which could be any time of the day, as long as you make a special time for the Lord. And so that concludes my review of this lovely book. If you are interested in getting something like a devotional, then I highly recommend this one. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about this book. If you do have it, if you don't have it, what are your thoughts on Priscilla? Have you ever heard of her? Have you read any of her other books? She's actually the actress in The War Room. I don't know if you guys have seen that movie, but she's the actress in that movie. And yeah, so thanks for watching, guys, and please subscribe to my channel, give it a thumbs up, comment, share, yeah, do all those things, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.